The culture of dance in China started in the year 22,000 BC when sedentary clans settled along the Yellow River and formed patriarchal communities. Several factors such as the importance of the family, veneration of ancestors, and its importance to education made this agrarian civilization evolve and become a major world power. Through its history, China had four types of government: monarchy, empire, republic, and anarchy. The monarchy could be moderate or dictatorial. In this, China was ruled by a hereditary king, and his power was supreme.
Power. In the rule, a large territory was controlled by an emperor, but reign was characterized by several ethnic communities. Anarchy was controlled situation without the use of force and without the need for a state, because they were unable to agree on the manner of government, and the republic were all the people involved by voting.
However, one of these greatest features is that from the beginning of its history, China has been divided into states to be controlled better, no matter what kind of government they had. But because of this relationship between them were somehow difficult and most of the time they were fighting with each other to gain power, these states were known as warring states.
Because these states there were many wars between them. Have well-armed armies was essential for the survival of the state.
At that time, the strongest army were the ones that had horses. Because of this, the soldiers needed weapons which will take them down, and the gur of bronze was exactly for this job.
Was the standard weapon of the Chinese soldiers. It was installed on the top of a bamboo. With its hook shape, it could overthrow mounted soldiers, and the attacks were direct towards the head or the heart of the enemy. In China,
As in Chinese writings said, if the angle was too long, it's difficult to engage the opponent, and if it was too short, it was difficult to fit the tip into the enemy. So, after years of renovation, the perfect groove was created, which had in general an angle of about 100 degrees.
in China, the ge and the spears were two standard weapons. By cleverly uniting the spear and the ge, the ultimate weapon was created, the ji. The effectiveness of this weapon was like two soldiers attacking at the same time. Because of the spearhead, it was easier to stab an opponent.
It was effective for both mounted and non-mounted soldiers.
In this evolution of weapons, we can see how the Chinese culture was developing, and they always had a vision for a faster, effective, and functional way to make the country
Whether
stronger.
it's in art or in weapons, Chinese culture has become not only one of the most developed cultures through the history, but also a world power.